What's up, everybody? It is Tuesday, and it's time for the return of my ever popular video series. Bands that I've never heard of, that I saw their song come up on my suggested feed. No offense intended, of course. This is a band called DURRY. I've never heard of them. I don't know where they're from. I assume they speak English. I don't know if they're from America or England or the UK, or I have no clue. The song's called Who's Laughing Now, and we'll get into it in just a minute. But before I do a couple things, first of all, actually, a very small development in my life. I got new light bulbs, so my lighting is better in here. They've been going for a while, and I finally replaced them. Didn't put up any videos on Monday. I was out of town. I was with my family. But I do have a picture of a cow, actually a small herd, that I will post, and you guys can see some cows that I saw while I was eating lamb with my family back in the Midwest. A couple things aside from that, I do have my coffee, but my creamer went bad while I was gone for the weekend, so what I have instead is just straight espresso, a little bit of vanilla syrup in it, and actually a little sprinkling of cinnamon on top. I'll be honest, I don't like it as much as my latte, but we struggle on. I'm not a professional. Please don't expect me to be analyzing this on a high level. That's really just, I'm an enthusiast. That's my approach. And don't be a dick. I don't know much about this group. I may not like the song at all. I may really like it. You may not like the song. You may not like me. It's all okay. But I would ask that we keep it, respectful in the comments. I try to be thoughtful when I do these videos and try to find something at least to hang on to, except for that stained video that I did. People didn't like that one, but I stand by it. But with that out of the way, let's get right into it. This is Who's Laughing Now by DURRY. American.
What's up? What's going on? Alright.
You recording?
Yep.
Do you want to be in a rock band? I'm Austin, and I'm looking for the very best.
My mama always said I would regret it if I ever got a tattoo. She said I'd never get a job like I ever wanted one with that just a pipe dream. And I've been burning both ends 7 days a week. But baby, I just paper rent, making music with my friends. It ain't much, but it could be the start of something big. I'm just as broke as the day I was born, but I still make it work just like everybody else does. It's all just a cruel joke, but everybody knows there's no way out. And I always said I would be who's left in life. And now she said I never did try.
All right, I'm into it. I have some thoughts about the lyrics of the video. I do want to say, first of all, because the last thing I saw, and I want to say it while I remember it. This is just something I thought would be really funny, is if they had cut to the interior of the van and it was a stick. Stick shifts suck. I had to drive one. I learned how to drive one when I was living in Los Angeles. The first day I ever drove a stick was on my way to work from Van Nuys to Long Beach, which is about an hour drive, on the freeway at 8 in the morning, and it was very unpleasant. And I won't go back. I'm an automatic man for life. I know that's not really very important, but it did come up in the song, and I have a funny story about it. So I really like this. I'm trying to think of who I would compare it to. You know, I mean, it's kind of, I don't know, it's like semi-pop punk, but not really. It's sort of alt-rock. It's sort of in the middle. It's very catchy. I really enjoy it. It's like, what, garage rock, I guess. I thought this might be a family affair, and it does seem to be, at least largely. It's like 3 out of the 4 members of the band are related. I'm gonna assume siblings, but you know, that's, you can also get cousins in there. Yeah, I really liked it. Very catchy. I enjoyed the lyrics. The hook is easy to remember, right? It's a great hook. Again, this is sort of just tangential. It's a nice commentary on, you know, the life of struggling musicians, artists, the shot of the plasma donation. For those of you who don't live in a place in the world where that is a thing, I have mixed feelings about it, mostly negative. I have donated plasma when I needed money, and it is, I guess it's good that there is that outlet available to people. And sometimes you just gotta scrape to try and survive when you're a small band, local band trying to get on tour. You know, you gotta try and earn cash wherever you can, and you can make okay money doing it. But it does seem to me that there is a larger underlying problem in our society, that we have like a sort of secondary economy that functions on basically selling blood. Now there are, I don't want to be too broad with that. I mean, there are valid reasons why people sell plasma, and there are valid reasons why we need plasma. It's used in making a lot of medications. There are a lot of people who rely on having that available. So it is a net positive thing that we are able to provide this plasma for the medications and for the people that need it. But big picture, there are people that are like making sure they can pay their rent by selling blood twice a week. And it just, I don't know, it seems like in a healthy country, we wouldn't have to do that. Again, you know, I'm a little bit of a bleeding heart liberal over here, you know, but yeah, it just kind of seems bad to me. I did love that we got a shot of white Jesus. That's a classic picture. It's in a lot of churches. A lot of homes have that white Jesus with blonde hair. But that stuff aside, I thought the video was really fun. I enjoyed the way it was shot. I thought it was a cool concept. I enjoyed seeing the rock band in there, the game. I enjoyed I really liked the intro. Do you want to be in a rock band? I do want to be in a rock band, by the way. If you guys are hiring for just like a tall guy, I can be tall very effectively. Extremely good at being tall. But yeah, I really liked it. I'm assuming they are a Midwest band. Hard to say. We got a couple shirts that I don't recognize. But I'm gonna go out on a limb and say they're from Illinois. Partly because of that Chicago Bulls poster. But again, yeah, I mean, it's Michael Jordan. It's not exactly unknown. But I'm from that area. I'm not from Illinois, but I'm from that part of the country. So it's always nice to see, you know, that Midwest, I don't know, emo punk, whatever, getting some representation. Now, I will say, I'm really not qualified to comment on like what genre they are or what genre they would even sort of be close to, because I've only heard the one song. This may be an outlier. I say this with a lot of the bands that I check out one song before I have done anything else. I can't speak to the rest of their output. I really don't know if what I'm getting is indicative of their sort of general work or if it is a one-off type song. So if the rest of their stuff is similar to this, I'm very into it. If it's not, I still might be into it. But, you know, I'm going to do another one. There are a couple more videos I saw that I'll check out from them here in the near future. But DURRY, yeah, I really like them. I'm happy about this one. I'm glad I checked it out. This video is close to 100,000 views. So, you know, go watch it. Go get that up to 100K. I'm sure that feels good. Someday I'll have one that hits 100K. It'll be like a Dmosh video, and I'll get 4 comments, but it'll get a lot of views. But yeah, I think that'll do it. I'll wrap it up here. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. Stay safe out there. Be looking for that picture of the cows. I'll be posting that. It'll be up before the video's up probably, but you can check it out. And don't talk to cops.